Time to roll and dice in mid-shows where warriors clash and tales endure. Blake, Cat, and Travis lead the way. Life after the conversation, while laughter holds sway.
And welcome to Life After the Cover Save, episode 358.
Early.
Go ahead.
Early edition.
Yeah, early edition, and that was Travis, and drinking a Manzanita Sol. Is that a Manzanita Sol?
Hey guys, been
Sol.
Is that a man?
Is Travis just interrupting us today?
Yeah.
Is that the bit
What?
we're doing today?
Is that a Sol, Blake? Oh, if you haven't had a soda that's apple flavored, you're missing out. You gotta try it at least once.
Apple.
And if you aren't drinking soda at 7 a.m., you're missing out.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
It's carbonated apple juice. Is all that is. That's all it is. You ever had cider for breakfast, like an apple cider?
Oh yeah, Travis
No.
has.
Yeah.
Yes, you have, Travis.
Have you had a mimosa?
Yes.
Okay. Well, same thing. Except yours has alcohol in it.
Yeah.
So,
Makes
Yeah.
it better.
so okay. You know what? Here's the difference, Blake.
Do you know what the difference is? Is what you're describing is something an adult would drink. And
Yeah.
soda for breakfast is something that a kid would do. There, I said it.
So the only difference is if you put alcohol in it, it'd be perfectly acceptable, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But because you choose not to drink alcohol,
Well, a lot
It's
of
shunned.
people they do a Bloody Mary early.
yeah, because that's
You
like
know.
that's like V8 juice.
Yeah.
And it's good for
You know,
you.
I was gonna make a point, but the problem is like it's a Monday morning, and if you're having a mimosa on a Monday morning, that might be a problem. But you know what? I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. It's a holiday,
Yeah.
baby. It's
What-
a holiday.
What
Happy
other-
Labor Day,
Yeah.
Americans.
What other traditional earlier breakfast alcohols are there? Mimosas,
Irish
Bloody
coffee.
Marys,
Oh,
Irish coffee.
yeah.
That's just coffee, but racist.
Stereotypical coffee is what it is.
Would like something with Kahlua? What is that?
A mudslide.
like
A White
hot-
Russian? I don't think that's traditionally a
Nah,
breakfast drink.
So there's just
Re-
more like
so
a-
so th- there's the screwdriver, which is orange juice and vodka. There's the Bloody Mary. There's the mimosa. Those are your top 3 breakfast drinks.
Okay.
yeah.
You know what? How about this? In Life After, we'll figure out what the popular breakfast drinks are: alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
Across the world.
Yeah.
And also, I have a fun game
All right.
that we're going to be playing. And the title of the game is, Where is this?
All right.
Okay. All right. Thanks,
I'm
Jeff.
on board.
Yeah, I'm in 100%. All right. So let's get to work so we get to the fun stuff. All right.
For the patrons.
Yeah, for the patrons.
Hey, Ed,
Yeah.
Ed, just so you know,
Yeah.
you're like cut off. Your camera's cut off a little bit.
Oh, which way should I go? This way?
Other way.
The other way?
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's a little better.
Just a little.
'Cause I don't know. Yeah, well, a lot better.
Oh,
Actually.
okay. All right.
I just didn't know if because I know the camera's taking in more than just what we're seeing,
Yeah.
and I didn't know how the
Oh,
patrons
yeah.
are seeing this.
I didn't have my thing at full screen, so I had mine looked like a widescreen. And it's
Okay,
Thank
thank
just
you,
making
Blake.
sure, man.
Thanks, buddy.
You know what?
Teamwork.
Anything for the patrons.
Teamwork. All right. So
What do we got today? Besides,
I know
breakfast soda.
that Travis and I have a lot of games to cover. Okay. And when we get through that, we got a pro painted segment. We haven't done that
Yes.
in a while. But before that, we got to get to some hobby commitments. And it's been a long time, so I'm sure Travis has done 20 things. But since I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to right out the gate. Since the Hobby Progress Challenge stopped, my I've stopped painting for the most
And
part.
this is the independent characters hobby progress.
Correct.
Challenge.
Correct. Thank you for the clarification.
Well, luckily the 2025 is just started.
No,
Do
yeah,
you know what?
today.
I have to say it. Speaking of the independent characters,
Oh, yeah.
we are in the most recent episode of the independent characters. And I have to say, personally, I think it might be some of the best content
Yeah.
that show's had in a long time.
Yeah.
That ain't hard though.
Well, so
We're there.
So let me tell you what he did. He had us in for a round robin discussion, and he wanted us to list our favorite top 5 sexual positions. And so we all gave a round robin.
Yeah.
And it was
And my number 5
blew everyone away.
blew everybody's mind.
I didn't know there was more than 3.
Yeah.
So it was
That's
a good
funny.
time. It was a good time. He may lose some listeners, but we were on there for a whole show. I didn't expect that. I thought because he said it shouldn't take long.
Oh,
But I guess
but
in
us
IC
on
time, IC time's different than
Yeah. For him, under 3 hours, that's not very long.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, so yeah, go check it out because it's out available now. So for my accountability, I was supposed to finish the Impulsor, and it's not done yet.
Ooh.
That's where I'm at. I have red paint on there. I have silver paint on there. I have highlights. I have edge highlights. But there are some more details, and I do have to put decals on there. So,
Is this Blake's Impulsor?
Yeah. It's a blood angel Impulsor.
All right.
I got a question. I meant to ask Carl.
Yeah.
Does it have to be 40K for the Hobby Progress
No,
Challenge?
it doesn't.
Okay.
You could do it with your stuff. I did last hobby. I did a lot of the 40K fantasy, and I even could do Marvel Crisis Protocol. So they're just like if they're I don't know. I haven't looked at this year's rules, but if they were doing, let's say, a vehicle or some type of vehicle, then you could do a vehicle for your thing or a monstrous creature for your side.
Okay. I guess I should check it out.
Yeah.
Might give me a push.
I don't need the motivation to
No,
tell you the
Travis.
truth.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
But you get entries into something.
I know, but then I have to like take pictures at specific times.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All you do is take pictures of your
It's just a before and
But I-
after, and you have
But
to put.
I rarely have pictures of my models on like they're always at some like the first picture I take is usually after
Primed.
they're primed.
That's fine.
And the base coats are on it.
Yeah. If you have just base coated models or prime models, you could take a picture of that. But you have to
And-
put the date next to it on a piece of paper.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
I've never done
Travis
that.
He won't do it. Thing is, though, even if we win, we're not going to win because
Yeah.
we're friends of the show.
That's true.
So why
I've
am I
already-
doing this?
For the
But
prestige.
you listener,
For the
you
prestige.
listener out there, you could win something. I don't know what you can win.
Yeah, we
but you can win.
legally can't win.
Yeah,
I don't
in the
know.
st- in
That's
70
not true.
in 72 states.
Game show rules are ironclad. in the
Adon
United
won.
States.
And he's been on the show.
Well, he's no longer a friend of the show. That's his way of like telling you
Yeah, he's a
you're
corporate
no longer
shill,
a
dude.
friend of the show. You've won this award. I never want to talk to you again.
True.
And they haven't talked since.
yeah, they were at. It was weird because they were at Carl's anniversary party, and
Yeah, it was weird.
as soon as one of them entered the room, the other one stormed
Yeah, it was
off. Just
Yeah.
they had to make a scene. They just didn't walk away.
Yeah.
It was wild. Blake,
Yeah.
do you remember what your accountability was?
To glue my conquest models back together.
Yeah, how'd that go?
And I did them. I did it.
Good job, dude. And did you play with them after that?
Yeah, I had to play. I played with them. Yeah,
Oh,
that was my last game before my surgery. So
Now you're in recovery mode.
Yeah.
You gotta take it easy. Putting paint to model could just rip a seam.
You never know, man.
Travis, do you remember what yours was?
Did I commit to finishing the Terminators? Wolfguard Terminators?
This was Logan Grimm Nair.
We haven't recorded for 1,000 years. I mean, yeah, I finished
August
Logan
16th.
Grimnar.
August 16th was the last.
Okay, yeah. I finished Logan Grimnar. Yeah. He looks
It's crazy. That's only 17. Wow, dated. That hasn't that long ago, really.
No, it's not. It's only about
But
2
I've done
weeks.
so much. I've done
Time
so
flies.
much with my life since then.
Yeah.
I
I
remarried.
drank 2 sodas for breakfast. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that I failed, and I apologize. But with the Hobby Progress Challenge,
2025.
2025, not 2026, but 2025. It should be okay. I agree with Blake on this one. But people were just too excited. They were clamoring. If he said we're holding off to January, there would have been riots. This Discord,
Yes.
the Discord, all the cars in the Discord would have flipped over. You know what I mean? They would have been on
I
fire.
get it. I understand why he had
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to force people's hand.
Yeah. So I'm going to commit for the next record, the Impulsor to be finished. Travis.
I'm gonna commit that my Predator, is that what it's called?
Is it?
That's the one with the.
It's
Predator.
an older model, Predator, newer model.
It is an older model.
Repulsor.
Tank.
Okay.
It's a tank. It's not going to be finished because I peek behind the curtain. I am doing vehicles right now for my Space Wolves,
Finally.
and I have 3 of them that I'm working on, and I'm not going to oil wash them until all 3 of them are like to the oil wash stage, so I could just oil wash them all in one batch.
Smart.
Oil them all.
So I just got my Impulsor, like decals are on, it's sealed in its little gloss coat, and it's ready for oil wash. And so now I'm moving on to the Predator. So my commitment is to get the Predator to the oil wash stage.
Yeah. Your dog wants to go outside.
Yeah, I know.
Blake, what are you going to do?
I look at it. Look. Stupid.
Okay.
Visual
Yeah,
gag.
visual gay. All right.
What am I? Oh, I am going to use my airbrush to prime
Whoa.
a buttload of models.
Airbrush. A buttload?
A buttload of models.
Okay.
I would say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. I have I have over 24 models to prime. And then I also plan on going back through and repriming my Conquest stuff, because a lot of it I did a rattle can on it, so it was patchy.
So you can clean it up.
And this is all in service of getting some Zenithal.
Why is the Rattlecon priming patchy?
Because that's how rattle cans work. I understand it. Rattle cans.
Well, like there's missing spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I understand it completely. Because a rattle can, you can't get as close or around certain areas that you can with an airbrush. An airbrush
Especially
should be
not,
tight.
and these aren't Space Marines.
If you get real tight in with a rattle can,
Just destroy the
you
model.
destroy the model.
Yeah.
So
But
you have
move
to
the
be
model
a few feet.
around, like you got
Yes.
it upside down, so you're.
Yeah, but there's parts when you spray a model that are less covered than others.
Yeah.
I could show you on
Okay.
models. I could show you on models that you primed, but I'd have to be in person. You know what I mean? You have to show me. You have to flip over your Terminators to the bottom half in between their legs.
It's all the conquest stuff. It's all the conquest stuff that needs another run through.
Yeah,
And
some
that's
I got
all
you.
in. That's all in, and that's a lot more like that's a lot more weird angles. Space Marines are nice and smooth. Not a lot of sticking out parts, and
I find
but
that
it's all. Go ahead.
if a model has a base on it, usually the underside of him doesn't get as well primed. But it's not something that's really seen. So at some point, it doesn't really matter.
I don't really care about that.
But
yeah, like underneath the rib cage of my Necrons usually doesn't get primed there. But if you're looking underneath the rib cage of my Necrons, I've already lost.
Well,
What
and that's all in
does
service
that
of getting ready to Zenithal, to do a white Zenithal airbrush, because I think that's the way forward for me.
so
White Zenithal, so I can start to put on speed paints.
Great white Zenithal.
So
Great
I
white
put
Zenithal.
on this doc, Google Doc, that Blake is going to airbrush a buttload of models. And guess what? It's tried to autocorrect.
Boatload.
Nope. Travis?
A buttload of semen.
Okay. It changed only buttload is underlined.
Yeah, interesting. Only
It
boatload.
wants me to correct your spelling to bunch.
So
It knows what
AI.
a buttload is. It knows what a buttload is, but it
It just
doesn't
doesn't like it.
Yeah, it just doesn't like it. Exactly. Okay. So Blake's going to airbrush, Travis
a
Predator,
bunch of models.
and I'm going to do the Impulse. Done and done. All right, Travis.
Yes.
I've been waiting to hear about this Marvel Crisis Protocol game that you played against friend of the show, Russ.
Russell. Russell, man.
I mean, haven't you been playing Blood Bowels versus him?
Yes, and since I have like way more experience in that game than his, our games of Blood Bowl were much more evenly matched, I would say. Like he still won them all, but it was much closer.
Did he bring like
Somehow he got the Hulk on his team.
Okay. Yeah.
In Blood Bowl?
Yeah, in Blood Bowl. He was running dwarves with the Hulk. And I was like, okay.
I've seen that. I've
I
seen
don't
that
know
list.
how you did this, but
Are you guys using cards yet?
In Marvel Crisis Protocol?
Yeah.
Yes, but you know what? Every time he's like, all right, do you want to use the cards? And I'm all like, yes, I have to use the cards because it's like my
That's the
teams
game.
don't work without the cards. He's all, yeah, but my team does, because I just have the Hulk there. It's so funny. Like every game, he's always like, we don't need to use the cards. I'm
It's
like,
like the-
I
it's-
need
it's-
to use the card. It's actually how
It's
the game is played.
That's the
Yeah.
part that kills me. Like, this is the game. You got to use these cards.
Yeah, you keep saying like, "Oh, let's not play this game."
Yeah.
But listen, he's. I just get frustrated because he brought the Sentinels, which I was excited to play against.
That's what I
He
saw.
had he had the
painted.
Prime, the Sentinel Prime, fully assembled.
They're gray sentinels. They're not. They haven't been through the factory where they get painted yet.
Yeah.
So he had 3 Sentinels, which is a Prime and 2 other Sentinels.
Yeah.
And then he, just to fill out his team, he threw in the Hulk there. Another point of frustration. Listen, I'm just gonna get frustrated. How the game's played is you build yourself a mission deck, and your opponent has a mission deck, and then you roll off, and like each one of us, like essentially one mission comes from your deck, and the other mission comes from their deck, and so you tool up the missions to be like beneficial for your team. But he always thought, let's just play 19 points because that's the list I made. And so it's like, okay, we'll pick out a 19 point. And my I'm not tooled up for 19 points. 17 point is where, and if that's at 17 points, he probably couldn't take the Hulk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would have a much more advantage. But
you got to put your foot down.
Yeah.
You got to be like, Russ, I love you. We have a long experience together.
I don't want to say that.
But we need to start playing this game the way it's supposed to be played, because I'm gonna feel less frustrated. Or you could just keep it to yourself.
Or say,
just-
you know
just-
what? Let's do 17 points.
Or you come up with, hey man, I got a 17-point lit. Yeah, you set the terms. Or have a come to Jesus moment with him. I'm just saying.
Or you just,
Stop
just
playing.
keep on going.
Or stop playing
Listen,
it.
I mean, I'm not playing him as much. It's definitely not weekly. It's maybe once a month now. He is claiming that because he's going to the LA Comic-Con, he's claiming he's going to paint up those Sentinels for LA Comic-Con. So next time I play him, maybe they'll be painted Sentinels.
That'll make you feel
I
better.
actually did really like the Sentinels on the field. They all had an ability that, like they all move slow, but they're on big bases, and they all had an ability to pull enemies towards them, which I thought was pretty good because you could pull them off objectives. So the Sentinels, I don't think are making any progress in like competitive games. Like they're not like a high tier competitive list, but just playing against them on the table, I actually managed to knock out 2 of them.
Wow.
Not take them off the table. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Dazed. I dazed 2 of them. Yeah. So like they're not complete beefcakes. There's 7 and 7. 7 hit points on one side, 7 hit points. But with 14 hit points, they're not like 20 hit points like the Hulk, which, man, I swear, Marvel Crisis Protocol without the Hulk, I think would be a pretty good game.
What about a bunch of Thors?
Yeah, 3 Thors is also not fun to play.
What about three Thors and a Hulk?
Oh, that'd be a great list.
What if
I know what I'm going to play?
I thought you were gonna run your Thors?
Well, I bought them, but they're still on sprue, and I don't.
Whose fault is that?
Space Wolf.
That's a choice.
Yeah,
Space Wolf's fault.
Well, once you get these vehicles done, you could get your.
Then I could start working on my 2nd edition Space Wolves.
I mean, listen, you could paint 2 Asgardians in like a day.
Yeah, it would take me 3 hours to paint up like the Thor stuff.
Yeah, what's 3 hours, Travis?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. What is 3 hours?
What
I
is
mean, there's a lot of dry time in there too.
Yeah.
So you didn't win.
Oh no, not even close.
Wow, man, I'm sorry.
Got blown out of the water. But I took my Kingpin list, and I do actually kind of like that list. The Rhino's really cool, and Abomination did some good work.
Kingpin could pick people up and throw them.
A little bit, not as good as the
smaller
Hulk.
people. Hulk can pick up anybody.
Yeah,
even a Hulk.
Abomination could pick up the Hulk. Which
Yeah,
is
he
nice.
could.
I did throw the Hulk.
Elon Blonsky, or whatever his name.
Although
is.
though what sucks is the Abomination, all of his like attacks deal poison, and poison's a big part of his mechanic, and the Hulk's immune to poison. So it's like the Abomination you think would be like a perfect counter to the Hulk, and he's absolutely not.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, friend. What about the Rhino? Can he do stuff to the Hulk?
Not really, no.
Oh, man, he's not so.
But the Rhino has good cards that let you get the objective, and he has a cool ability where he smashes through terrain and adds dice to his attack.
That's cool.
And I had Electro in there too. Electro's really good.
I like Electro. I like him a lot. All right. I played a game, and this is a little while ago, but I wanted to make mention of it. I played a game when me and Travis went to Carl's. It was a team game, which I enjoy. I played with James, who is an orc player, and we played against Lars and Adon.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
one real strong opponent on that side.
Yeah, Lars is amazing. So
Ladon.
I was trying to make fun of Lars right there. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, okay.
Can we
So
make fun of Lars for a little bit?
yeah, let's make fun of Lars. Okay,
Okay.
one time we
He
went.
wears glasses.
We went
Yeah,
to
he's a
Geekend.
nerd.
We went to Geekend, and Lars just disappeared. And everyone,
Disappeared,
and
but he came back.
he came back like a good boy.
What is it, Don and Lars? What was the team called?
Ladon.
Ladon.
Yeah.
Ooh. Adars. Ladon. Okay,
that's
so
better.
team game.
So yeah, it was a team game. So I think we did 1,000 points each, and so Lars was playing Dark Angels, and a lot of his guys were in reserves, and they were coming in. Like Terminators are going to deep strike and outflanking because that's what they do. And then Lars had these robots, castling robots. Somehow in his list,
Adon.
I'm sorry, Adon. Somehow in Adon's list, he's able to get a lot of models for not very many points. It seems like, and he has robots, castling robots. Oh, I don't think he had an armature, but he had like 3 robots and then some different units, because he was playing Skitari or whatever they're called, and Adeptus Mechanicus, and he was just so hard to kill. James was like, okay, his orc list was a lot different than mine, which was kind of neat to see because he had a lot of the squig riders and
Gotcha.
that big beast that's on a giant squig kind of thing. It's like a
I
It's
played
like a
against
battle
that army.
wagon.
Cheyenne has
Yeah.
that army. That's it's
Yeah.
a tough one.
Yeah, I could see why Cheyenne likes it because it is like you can have basically Death Star units. Is what we used to call them back in 5th edition, and they move fast and they hit hard. But he hits the robots, and these robots are rolling so good. Like, oh yeah, they got these 4-up invols and this, and I was like, okay, so I couldn't kill him at first, and my sap guns are shooting them, or my bubble chuckers are hitting them, but we end up winning because it's the one where you're pushing the objective backwards or forward, and if you can get into their deployment, you win. But for a while, Lars wasn't on the board, and then he was rolling for reserves and he couldn't come in. So then so game ends, we win. We find out that Adon was using his 4-up Feel No Pain on his robots, but it was just for the dude that's with the robots that has Feel No Pain. So we were like, dude, those guys are tanky, but
I was about
That's
to
a
say.
major difference.
I
yeah.
was about to say, Adon's he's cheating. That's why he can feel so much. I was gonna say it, but I'm like, no, that's not what he's doing. But then he is cheating. You know what, Lars? I take back all those Lars. I take back all those horrible things I've said about you privately and publicly, and all of those things I now say about Adon.
Yeah, he apologized, and in the end, it didn't matter.
You won still.
We won, but it was tough. It was a tough match, but it was a fun match, and I was glad I was able to see different because his list was completely different than my orc list. So
That's pretty cool.
It was kind of neat to see that. So good times, all joking. We were just joking the whole time, and so
I think when we were talking. When we were with Travis, when we were with Carl the other day, talking about like how team games just make everything less intense.
yes,
And then we were kind of talking about maybe a Planetary Empire type thing, and I was thinking even then, me being on a team with 3 other people working towards the map objective, even then, even though it's a one-on-one game. The fact that I'm still on a team of other people might even lessen the intensity and the fear of losing and stuff.
yeah,
Right? Because it's like, well, there's other people on the team that maybe can pick up the slack if it's a bad matchup, or you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's something to that maybe is probably something I might need the older I get.
A crutch.
I don't know if
a crutch, if you will.
yeah,
if you will.
an emotional crutch because I'm geared to be competitive, but I just don't think I am anymore,
Yeah,
and it hurts.
a tutor. Isn't there a war gaming tutor that you can get on Patreon, and he'll tell you how to win?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I'm
He
not going
has
to do that.
like sports shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
They wear like sports shirts, but they're 40K shirts.
Yeah.
Vanguard Tactics.
that's one of them
Yeah.
for sure.
Maybe they can. Maybe you know what? Maybe there's a bit there. Maybe they can sponsor. Maybe we can get Vanguard Tactics as part of a cross promotion to work with Travis.
Yeah, you know
And we
what?
Well, the
can,
first
like,
thing
go-
they're going to say is all, well, why don't you have 2 Land
Yeah,
Raiders?
yeah, 2 Land Riders.
Well, I mean, it'll be interesting to explore the process. You know. Anyways, I was just thinking about the team games last night as I was trying to go to bed. I was like reflecting on that and how
Team games.
no, it was. Anyways, games. I played a game.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I played a game called Atom Fall. I beat it. It's pretty good. Little independent, cozy, post World War II apocalyptic shooter.
Nice.
It was good.
How many
Yeah.
hours do you think you played on it?
Oh, 17 to 20.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
No.
It's a nice little game.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about the team game that we played, Ed?
What team game? Explain.
At my house, the Crusade team game?
Well, we talked about it on Carl's show, so if everyone goes over there.
Oh, okay. Go over there.
Oh, you
There
could
go.
briefly mention it.
Oh, we played a cool team game
Very
with
cool.
these kind of competitive guys we've been doing this Crusade with, but the team game wasn't very competitive.
Well, I got a question.
It had
I
a
got
bunker
question.
in the middle with like an NPC Zinch army. I was actually playing 1,000 points of Space Wolves on one side and 1,000 points of Necrons on the other side because someone had to cancel. And that was actually pretty fun, the back and forth of talking to myself when I attacked myself.
Because you mostly attacked yourself.
Yeah, I thought that was the fairest way to do it.
Well, here's the deal. Because you guys played, we didn't talk, I didn't ask this question. So you guys played a round of the Crusade, and then you're just like,
Cap,
hey, let's all just do a fun game.
cap off the round of the Crusade.
Yeah, the creator
Oh.
of the Crusade game, John Hayden. I don't know which one to call him. He goes by
John
both
Hayden
names.
Church.
But this was his plan. Like the
Oh.
end of phase 1, we're going to do this narrative game.
Okay, I didn't.
It
I
was
didn't know.
by far the most enjoyable game I've had with that group.
Yes. Amen. Agreed.
Did they ask about me?
Never.
Uh,
Maybe you got to show up more often. You know, it would have been nice. I know it was impossible, but if that Necron player wasn't there, you could have just stepped in and played for him. You know,
You
or the
stepped in.
Space Wolf player.
You could have
Well,
stepped up.
You could have stepped up and filled in the gap. Filled in the gap.
I wouldn't let him touch my Space Wolves.
Oh, okay.
no,
What
I
if
have
you-
a history. I have a history of breaking other people's models. Oh wait,
Now hold on. What if he wore gloves?
what if? You know, what if I,
Here's the problem. We were on a textured
Oh,
board,
yes.
and Blake was just using the palm of his hands to push like
Yes.
groups of Tyranids across the textured board,
Yeah.
and they were just like rumbling around, and it's just like, yeah, we're moving up there.
Yeah, the bases.
You're just like,
Those bases. What if I instead of using those little like fingertip chopsticks that you
Uh-huh.
eat like hot Cheetos with?
Yeah.
What if I use those to move your models?
I like this gag visually, but I think those would probably do more damage than your hands to the models.
Okay.
They're not exactly, like
What if you
precision.
just install little hooks or tabs on each base
Yeah.
that I could?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go. That's the
the one
solution.
we found it.
We'll figure it out. Well, then he would have just played the Necrons.
Yeah, the Necrons, it's fine. They're going to break anyways. Necrons always break.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a game of Necrons and not broken at least one model.
I've never broken a model.
Yeah, let me just say this. Necrons don't break. They phase
never
out.
broken
They phase out.
Yeah,
They phase
it's true.
out.
Yeah.
I've never broken a model.
Okay.
You guys
You
are
broke-
gonna.
You
guys
broke
are
your
gonna
whole
touch-
army
you're gonna-
just by
not
like
gonna
putting
touch
it
that
on
one?
the couch.
No, because you're a liar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, you put models in precarious situations
I do.
that they don't need to be in.
You know what? If I've never broken a model before.
I believe you.
You say it enough. If you say it enough, it'll be true.
Yeah, if you keep saying it, then everyone will be like, you know what, Blake, you know what I like about Blake? He's never broken a model before.
Never. He doesn't. His house doesn't have any glue. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
He's never poured sand into a board game.
Never.
See, the thing is, he doesn't keep glue because he'll never break a model. That's
Yeah.
funny. He just never has a repair kit.
As soon as I finish the models,
He throws it away.
I throw away the glue
Because he
and I
knows.
buy new glue.
Yeah.
And that's the best glue. Anyways, let's move on. What's happening next?
All right, so here we are. We're going to share this screen. We're moving on to another segment.
Oh, geez.
All right, Pro Painted. And
Wow.
just to recap, a Pro Painted, I like.
He's got two hands.
Yeah, it's okay.
He has
It-
3 hands.
One of his fingers turns into a paintbrush on the other side.
That's how I imagine most dudes that'll paint your models for money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This is good.
yeah, it's pretty good.
He's got like a parrot, a yellow man,
Yeah,
like those must be like Ottoman troops
Yeah,
in the red.
yeah. What's the dude with the
Wow.
blue skin and the purple cloak?
I
You
don't
like
know.
a Tau model, Tau priest?
Yeah. Then there's like me.
Yeah. It looks like Dr. Zayas.
I think this is a psychological test. Which one of these miniatures is you?
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And it's a rainbow. God, this is AI, man. It's the demon.
yeah.
This is a demon. This is the nightmare realm of the machine world.
I love it.
Yeah, I think it's a cool picture that AI made of a dude who paints too much. So in Pro Painted, I like to look at the internet and look at these Pro Painted models that I find, usually on eBay. Sometimes you see them on Facebook. And then I wonder why they're priced the way they are. And sometimes it's like valid. I do put some valid ones on there, but let's see what we got here today.
Oh,
So these are Wraith what?
Wraithguard.
Wraithguard.
Wraithguard. Yeah. With the torrent weapons.
And what house? What faction is this? Alkalok?
No, this is the green and white one. Belton.
Bill, yeah, Belton.
You know what? Those look really good.
Yeah, it looks like they have. I'm assuming these are decals on their heads.
Yeah.
The gun has a lot of different colors on there. It's not just all black.
Bases look great.
Bases look great. What's wrong, Blake? What's that? What is that?
You know what? They still look good. It's just now I'm seeing them. Now I'm seeing more flaws in them. Still
But-
fantastic.
Where's the flaw?
It's more. I thought there was going to be more layers to it.
Oh,
I thought there's going to be more layers on the green, but in fact, what it is the different color choices. I think really are working well on it.
I'm not
And there's gonna
sure.
be just one.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if there's different layers on the green because I think the quality of the picture isn't the best to
The
showcase.
picture, yeah. It might be hiding, or it might be
Yeah.
not showing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Still looks good though.
So here's what the models are. The Wraith Guard, a 5-man box from Games Workshop. What do you think?
What was I don't know. These things, it's not $45. I'm gonna guess $60.
$64.99.
Ooh. 62.50.
Well,
Is it like right in between?
Split the difference.
Yeah.
Well, technically Travis is closer because he did 99 cents.
Well, yeah.
By a penny. Travis is won by a penny.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Joe.
1, 2, 3. So 5 models.
Yeah.
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 That's-
It's $12 a model.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Conquest is expensive too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I think so. All right. So these are Warhammer Pro Painted Eldari with D size ×5 Pro Painted. What do you think he was asking for these?
If it's 62 and a half
Yeah.
for the actual.
I'm going to go first this time.
Yeah.
Blake, 'cause
Yeah,
you got to go
yeah.
first. $150.
That's pretty good, dude.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Go $1.
Okay. That means if
That means
if it's under 160 or 150, what'd you say, 150?
150.
I said 150.
Yeah, basically under 150. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I would say 150 is pretty. If I could guess 150, I'd guess 150.
So
But I can't.
do you think it's 150 or lower, or do you think it's 150 or higher?
I think 150 is like pretty on.
Yeah, but if you could choose between 150 and lower or 150 and higher, I want you to
He
pick
can't.
one. I want
So-
you to pick
Can't.
one.
Here, Blake, you get 150. I'm going to do $215.
I
I
just
get
say
150. I get 150.
Blake gets 150.
he could do 150.
Blake always has to go first.
No, that's why I said $1.
Yeah.
It's just anything under.
Okay, so
150.
he's 150 and below. See how
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
that is.
Okay.
Now Travis is 150 and up because this
There we
is.
go.
I made the slide so long ago I don't even know. $60.
What?
That's how much his starting bid is. $60.
Oh,
Starting
okay,
bid.
but did it sell? So this isn't a buy now. He's
No.
trying to bid it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
I think he would be sorely disappointed if this sold for $60.
Yeah.
6 days, 0 bids.
You know what? Let me see if I can pull him up real quick because
I wonder
Yeah.
if this actually
I'd
sold.
be, because that's
You know,
incredible.
I know eBay started as a thing where you bid on stuff, but I absolutely hate bidding on stuff on eBay. Like, I just want a buy now price.
wonder
Whenever
if
I'm
you
going to something eBay, just tell me what you want for it, dude.
I wonder if you could
Yeah, it really turned into that, didn't it?
look
Yeah.
up a
Basically
person.
Etsy. Well,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
type
you
in his
can.
name.
type in his name. I mean,
You-
I guess there was a game in it. It was a game in the bidding
Uh-huh.
that people really loved at a certain point. But I think now it's just like, I ain't got time for that. Or people were using bots to do it. You're probably using a bot to do your bidding for you.
Yeah, I don't know if I can find the person by their name.
Well, you made it so long ago.
Yeah, I should have kept watching it. I don't even think I.
How about this then?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good starting bid?
$60? Yeah. I think it'll I think it's a good starting bid because
It makes people say, "Wow, that's an amazing deal."
People are going to jump on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look
they're
up
going to get
Eldari
confused,
Propane.
and they're going to get confused and think that that's the buy now price, and they're going to click on it, and they're going to be all, "Oh, I guess I'll put a bid in."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really understand the bidding mechanic. I mean, I understand it, but I don't know the philosophies behind it or why you would set it at certain prices. But I can see why people would jump on this to get going. And then that's how bidding wars begin.
I've been putting bids on a second edition Space Wolf Codex, but
Really?
they're selling for way more than I'm willing to pay. You know, way more.
Way more than Travis is not going to do that.
Dude,
Right?
I get you a PDF. I get you a PDF.
I have a PDF, but it's pretty crappy and it's hard to read and use.
Oh well.
But actually, I found out that one of the app builders still has second edition build in it. So
That was a pretty cool app
I'm good
builder
now.
that we
Which
saw
one
there.
was it?
I don't know.
It's a.
You could Google it.
Yeah.
What is it?
You can Google it. Oh, sold items. Here we go.
Google it.
I'm too busy. I'm trying to find these guys.
He's in there.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, you look it up, Travis.
It's called New Recruit. So New Recruit, you could actually make second edition Warhammer 40K armies on there.
New Recruit.
Yeah.
Sounds like old Recruit to me.
Well, you
Man,
can also
I-
make 10th edition on there.
I should get myself another soda. What do you think?
It's
I mean, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's really
It's
bad.
this time it'll be a diet soda.
Yeah, go ahead. Me and Travis are going to the next model here. Here we go.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No, I couldn't find it.
Oh.
So what do you think here?
You know what? The heraldry's not bad from this point
Yeah,
of view.
I mean, he painted that on, or at least no, that looks
Those
like
could
he
be
painted the
those
flags.
could be paper flags though. I
Those
think.
could be
those are paper
those could be stickers. Yeah, okay. And probably decals that he put on all that, but
You know, I don't know. Those could. are
I
those
don't
decals?
listen. Would I consider this a pro
No.
painted job? No. But would I be very happy to play against this army? Absolutely. Like effort was put in. It's, I've said this 1,000 times. I just absolutely hate the misuse of that pro painted.
Yeah, I think.
But
that's
also,
really
what
the
is the
heart of
definition of a
segment.
pro? Definition
Yeah.
of pro is you're getting paid to do something that most people would do as a hobby. That's the Webster's definition of pro. And are these people getting paid to paint miniatures? I guess they are. So
I
is it
mean-
me that's wrong? Yeah, it is.
Are they like? Are they like? Are they? I think there's a difference between I painted this and someone's going to buy it, and there's a difference between that and
This is my job
I'm- and
painting
this-
miniatures.
Yes, yeah. There's definitely a difference. I would say what I like about this is that this guy is doing all of this. Is hard to do. It is hard to paint your models in the Bretonian split fashion, and he's doing checkers.
He's doing stripes.
You know what I'm saying? He's
I know.
doing things that aren't super easy.
Most people that I know buy a Bretonian army and just don't paint it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
I mean, the checkers aren't great, but
They're there.
I would like to think, yeah, you know what? It's not great, but it's kind of cool.
I think
It's
these are
like,
paper
dude. You,
for sure.
Yeah. And also, man, this just like this gives me old world vibes. So there's a lot about this that I like.
These are the Bretonians that came in that starter set that had the Bretonians lizardmen. So they're not necessarily new models.
A
But he's
wash would be
painted
nice.
them.
Yeah,
He's painted them like a 12-year-old painted them.
that's true.
A wash.
A
would be
12-year-old
nice.
that like was good and took their time, but
Yeah.
a professional job? No, this isn't a professional job.
I
But
think the decals coming up. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe it's not.
you could tell that's a decal
Yeah.
there.
Here they are,
But, I mean-
side by side.
Hell, if I don't like, if I'm not impressed by it still, even though I could never call this a professional paint job.
Yeah. So if you're going to Games Workshop because you saw this and you're like,
Uh-huh.
I want to paint my guys like that, you had to buy a box. And it only comes in the 12-pack now. They don't sell like
Oh wow.
a
Ooh.
6-pack of Knights anymore. That's the thing about Old World is a lot of their units are a lot larger, I guess. Like when you go to buy them, you could still run the 6-man Knight, but you're forced to buy 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're core.
They're bundling them.
But they're core units. So, what do you
I'll
think?
let you go first. How much for this double?
I think it's $120 for this box.
Damn it. 125.
All right. $65.
What?
That's a good deal,
No.
right? Is that a good deal?
That's
This is
a real
actually a
good
really
deal.
good deal for CW, dude.
Yeah. Old World.
Jeez.
That's 12 riders and 12 horses.
Yeah. Or these models were made before, these are all actually old models. They're not. So they're
I just
basically
don't
free.
I don't understand their pricing structure at all.
No.
Not
And
not
no one-
one bit.
There are mysteries in this universe.
That's right.
There are things that we cannot understand until we hold the hand of the Lord and look into his eyes in heaven. And GW pricing structure is one of those things that we won't understand.
I don't even
Till
think
we
he
meet.
understands the maker. All right. So, Warhammer, this is from the nerdy house of the Rockies, who sold 1,651 things. He's got a 99.1 positive. So the
Pretty
stuff
good.
must be good.
Yeah.
So, this is a Warhammer Fantasy AOS Bretonian Knights of the Realm unit pro painted. I think it's only 6 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say a good starting point, $65.
Trav.
Buy it now. 65.
I think it's $100 because he put a
Oh, it's
lot
a buy
of
it
time.
now.
Yeah, to buy it now. There's no auction.
It's a buy it now. Yeah. It's going to be $100.
80.
They want $184.99 for this.
Oh, boy.
So you could literally buy 4 units and paint them themselves for less than what he wants this one 6.
I mean, you could probably buy the Bretonian box somewhere used that's not even opened for $180.
You could get an entire Bretonian army for what he wants for 6 figures.
I don't like it.
Um,
Well, you know what?
all the good things I said about this man, I take back.
You know what, dude? It's only $175.74 with a coupon code. So think about the coupon. Yeah, I don't know. The coupon
Could
code
finance it.
Yes, $32 a month.
with Klarna.
Yeah,
Klarna. Man, jeez.
I don't. $184 seems like a lot of money. Way too much. Way too much.
I
For what I would consider a mediocre amateur paint job.
Wow.
pro painted 1. He's not pro painted. He's pro painted 1.
He's propane one. All right, last one. You guys ready?
No, they didn't say pro
Um,
painted, did they?
Yeah, dude. Come on. This model is like a Hellbrood or something.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Uh-huh.
not the one that came in that classic box.
No, it's not.
Yeah, hell, okay.
This is a gray. Unless it's grayscaled, unless the picture's grayscaled, because this background is very gray.
No, that would make no sense.
People don't make sense. That last guy was charging $184 for.
Well, at least it's painted. Why would you put a grayscale photo of a model that's painted? I don't know. Okay.
Item description from seller. You ready?
Okay, I guess so.
I've
Hellbrood.
Hellbrood. Okay, that's true.
yeah.
That's it. So he just it's Hellbrood. So here's a Hellbrute temporarily out of stock. It looks like the same model, maybe, that the other guy has up there. How much do you
Last
think?
cannon instead of a I
Bolter.
don't know what that is.
Twin bolter, I think.
Twin bolters, maybe. Yeah. Well, I would say that's 62.50.
$115.
No.
Blake, I just right on the nose.
Wow.
It's the same price as 12 Knights of the Realm. All right.
No, it's the same price as. No. Yes, you're
12,
right.
12 Nights of the Realm.
Well, I was thinking of.
I'll stand by what I said.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of the $180 6 Nights of the Realm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here it says, here's the title. 40K Chaos
Why does it
Space
say
Marine Hellbrute.
pro-painted?
Pro-painted. Hellbrute Demon's Defiler. It has one bid, so this thing is going to sell. But how much do you think I guess it would be the starting bid for this? It's weird because there's this little spot down here that looks like there's
Oh,
color.
it's
on it.
red.
Yeah.
So it's just. Is he
what
saying he's gonna paint it?
No, you saw the item description. It just said Hellbrute.
But it's number 1 pro painted.
No, you're getting one. That's a times one, meaning
Times
you get
one.
one model.
It's
Times
times
one
one
pro-
pro painted.
So this is like we'll get to the price, but this has led me to believe that this pro painted tag is completely meaningless. It has no meaning. It's like it's the same meaning as the word Zotakawa.
Well,
Like,
I think,
oh yeah, this is Zotakawa. What's that? I made it up. It doesn't exist.
I think it's an algorithmic tag. I think it's part of the algorithm to get these things seen.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
I don't
It's-
put pro painted on my stuff, and it gets seen.
Yeah.
And some of it is painted very well, and I'll put well painted, but I won't put pro painted because I don't want
That's
to end up
great.
on this list.
Nicely painted. I love that. Or how
Well
about painted?
Yeah.
Painted, yeah.
Painted by a guy.
There's not an ounce of paint on this model.
Not that I could see.
No.
If there is, I don't know.
Jeez.
But
And I want to know
so,
what is
in the
that
mindset, I'm sorry, Blake, go.
What is that in? A spray booth?
Yeah, it's like a light
a,
box.
A fake leather purse?
Yeah, all those things.
I don't know. The mindset. Let's talk about this mindset, Travis.
Well, I'm just going to say the mindset of a person who would put pro painted on this is also the mindset who the starting bid is $125
Ugh.
Man.
because he thinks assembling this model is worth $68 to him.
He's from Florida.
Travis,
Does that change anything?
he's doing. Travis is doing the psychology of it.
Yeah.
He's from Florida. Does that change anything? Does that make sense now? It's from
Not
Florida.
really.
I would say starting bid, or is this first bid?
This is
Or
just.
we don't know.
It has one bid on it, so I think the starting bid was met.
$60.
All right, let's see what it is. $60, Blake.
Man.
You're on a roll today.
Wow.
It's like I've seen this one.
Have you?
I must have seen this. No, I just guessed 62.50 because that's what the other one was.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking there's no way he could go higher than the box price.
Yeah. I wonder if this guy's stuff sold. Oh man. Well, I think we'll end it with those. But while Travis is setting up, I'm going to try to find some of these
Well,
things. And if they
I
come
really-
up, we'll touch base in life.
I
after.
really think that Eldar stuff was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, the elder stuff.
Yeah, it was nicely painted for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not all losers here at Pro Painted.
Yeah.
And hey, if your stuff, if you see some Pro Painted examples when you're searching eBay, you should probably screenshot the pictures as well as the price and send them to lifeoverthecoversave@gmail.com. And
Yeah.
it'll help Ed put together new Pro Painted segments. Because as much as Ed is looking at Pro Painted stuff online, he can't see all of it.
You can't.
So if you think you found something that maybe we'll get a kick out of, something that we can enjoy, shoot it to our Gmail.
There, thank you.
Was that a good idea, Ed?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it works.
That's great.
Yeah, you're halfway cut, Ed, again, Ed.
Cool.
That's okay. We're in the middle of resetting the
Middle of a show.
the mechanism, dude.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna continue to talk here. I'm gonna keep this gravy train rolling. Hey, you can write reviews, I guess, someplace. There's certain places you can write reviews, and we'll get
secret
to 'em.
places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
places that not many people know about. All right. Also, there's the Patreon to see the videos. Some of
Our
these
Patreon's great, dude. Our patron, automatically, if you become a patron, the Catholic Church will guarantee you a spot in heaven.
true.
I've talked to the new Chicago Pope, and we had a hot dog with a pickle, a tomato, and some mustard on it. And isn't that the Chicago dog? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Take out the tomato. I'm on board. Hey, maybe I should have a hot dog today.
Ugh, that's never a good choice.
Maybe I should have a hot dog, a breakfast hot dog.
Yeah.
How many hot dogs do you have every day? I mean, well, go through your day.
There's actually a reference to that sketch in Weapons.
Man, I wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Weapons. Oh, that's my recommendation. Go out and see Weapons in the theater. Loved that movie. New up and coming horror director, Zach. Love him. From The Whitest Kids You Know.
I think people need to see Eddington. That's just me.
I don't think
haven't seen
Eddington's
Weapons
in theaters anymore.
You can find it. Is Weapons still in theaters?
It is currently. I mean, it's
Sounds
probably
like
starting to phase out, but
peter
you could
out.
still find it.
Supposed to go with a girl, but
To see
didn't
Eddington?
work. No, Weapons.
Wow.
It's got the guy from Stranger Things in it.
I went with myself, and I had a wonderful time.
Oh.
Wait, your wife doesn't want to see Weapons?
She doesn't like horror movies.
Well, then take your kids.
No.
Wait, you'll take your kids to the Phoenician Scheme,
Yeah.
which was pretty good. It wasn't bad. The Phoenician Scheme.
No. It was good. It was fine.
What other some other TV shows?
Well, we're in
movies.
Life After, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What was the name of the game that I said?
Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Well, no. But at the top of the show, I said there was a name. Where is this? Isn't that
Where
what I
is-
did?
Where is this?
Where is this? So this is how the game's going to be played. I'm going to show you a picture, and I'm going to ask the question, where is this?
Okay.
And you have to, they're all in the United States.
Okay, that's good.
You get 1 point if you get the state, and you get 2 bonus points if you get the city.
Wow.
Are you tracking the points?
Nope, you got to track your own points.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna.
Well, then you'll lose.
You're a loser, Blake.
Okay, I want to do a specific window.
Where is this?
And here's number 1. Where is this?
Oh, let me get full screen here. Oh. It's a private street.
Where is this?
Awesome Street.
It's in the United States.
Awesome. We're in Awesome Street. This is hard.
Where is this?
I'm gonna.
This is okay,
Ohio, Cincinnati.
I
Well,
was-
look at all. Listen, if you know the species of the tree
Yeah.
behind, then that's gonna help you.
I was going to say Ohio as well.
I
so
said
what
Cincinnati.
I'll do is, well, you just need a state,
No, but he said if you
Right.
could name the city, you get extra points.
city.
yeah.
Oh, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. 0 points for everyone. This is in Cary, North Carolina.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. Those are
Yeah.
the North Carolina trees.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So next one. Where is this?
Squeeze Penny Lane. Now hold on a second. Okay. This
Now,
is
if you
in the
lived on
United
Squeeze
States.
Penny Lane, how would you talk? Yeah. You know what? I didn't think
I don't
about
know.
this, but like this street name might be racist. I was thinking Squeeze Penny,
Oh.
you'd talk like, I'm a Squeeze Penny.
think
like a
this
little
is a-
But
goblin.
these look like nice houses.
I feel like Ohio. Actually, my first instinct was New Mexico.
No,
So
I mean,
this is-
look at the streets, look at the houses.
My first instinct
Yeah.
is New Mexico, but it's not. New Mexico.
I'm
is the
thinking
color
Eastern states.
I'm saying, listen, I'm saying
New
New
Hampshire.
Mexico is the right direction. Before you lock in, I'm going to give you another chance. New Mexico, you're getting close. New Mexico is wrong. I'm going to let you guys lock in a different choice, but New Mexico, it's not too far off.
Oh boy.
Phoenix, Arizona.
That's a great. Ed, lock in your vote.
Okay.